Starwire, very cool. Really different way to think of working with the movie industry, right? The other thing is what I brought up with you, Tim, about websites. I'll kind of touch on that because that's what blows me away, kind of through the whole thing, is because I know how difficult it used to be to build websites and how WordPress and all these plugins have made it nice and easy, drag and drop easy. And yeah, I'll touch on what they're doing with smart contracts in the movie industry and what they're doing.
I got a quick question. It's Starwire related, but it's kind of important. This person says they tried to join Starwire Pool or Hive and started swapping ETH for Starwire, which seemed like a logical first step. Then he went to the Hives and tried to add liquidity, but unfortunately, this is only allowing him to use ETH or USDC to add. And why couldn't he add Starwire to the Starwire Hive?
Right. Yeah. No, so you can't use. Yeah. You don't use Starwire tokens to go into the Starwire pools. And I mean, it's just because how they built these dApps and their decentralized applications. You can only use the well, that's not it. Hold on. Let me go back. This is big enough too, right? Add liquidity. Yeah.
Yep.
So you can only use the main assets, and that's Ethereum, WrapPE, USDC, or USDT. Yeah. So I just know that's just the most common assets. That's why if you start putting in all the different tokens that you could use, even like if you're talking about Doge or anything like that, it's just a lot of coding that developers have to write in there to make this where you can drop down and use something and then get some kind of liquidity pool token. So just saying, two stable coins, USDC, USDT, WrapPE, and in Ethereum. Mainly we're using these two because that's what they're wrapped with anyway. So see, if you see Starwire and WrapPE, that's one of the tokens that it's paired with in the liquidity pool token.
Right.
Right. So you couldn't wrap Starwire with Starwire, if that makes any sense. Right.
I think good explanation. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got you. So let me go back. Starwire. Right. There, what I want to really touch on with them and what they're doing is cool because if you think about the movie industry, right, and I don't know how much actors or different type of A-list actors, B-list actors, whatever it is, right? There might be ones that get paid right up front, right, and maybe the movie just doesn't do well, right, and maybe it's just kind of you see it all the time when movies launch. They thought it was going to be a big blockbuster, but maybe it just didn't do it for anybody, right? And it didn't make how much they even spent. But yet there are people that are maybe the actors or directors or producers. Obviously, they'll get paid first, right? But then everybody else that's on the set and doing things and worked hard, right? They might kind of get locked out and not get a piece of what they were kind of promised, right? Well, in these blockchains type of applications, this is all put on the blockchain. So whatever you say, the actor gets 5%, the director gets 5%, however you want to put it. And that's another thing. I'll show you what I'm talking about because you do build it the way you want to build it. So you get it all set up, you get it all built, and as revenue comes in for the movie, those get dispersed out to the ecosystem of who are part of the making that movie. Actor gets paid, director gets paid. Everybody gets paid, and it all happens instantaneously through the blockchain as revenue comes in. The very cool part, why I really was super impressed, is that you can build this application yourself. You can build a smart contract yourself. So say I'm starting a movie, I don't know how to put this on the blockchain. This is going to have a drag and drop, and here, I'll show you, web app. And it's the alpha version. All of this is coming, everybody. And this is why we're excited, because this is what we mean with the super launch. We're going to start seeing very soon, right, these guys on this show talking about what we're talking about, and it's going live, right? It's going to be out there and doing its thing. So this application, you literally, get to, plug and play everything where you want people, right? So, okay, the director is going to be drug over here, okay? and then I'm going to give him this much percentage. Here's an actress. I'm going to put her over here, and she'll get this much percentage, and so on and so forth. It's a drag and drop smart contract builder, which I mean, it's blown away, right? So when you get it dialed in to where you want it, right, you can also start to put in and play with the figures, right? So say, okay, well, this movie's going to make $12 million. You can move it to 12 million and you'll see how it all disperses out, right? It's just very neat. So that's pretty impressive of what they're doing, where this is going to be just a drag and drop type of system. The other cool thing I wanted to go back and show you, but right here they have it. You can look at the contract, everyone, right? By being in our DeFi index pool, right? They've garnered $226,833 through the fees that were in our pools. So that is in their treasury. So now they can use that to start funding films. And that's just by just being a part of what we got going on. So just kind of very cool, very impressive, where you can actually see, here's the contract. You can go and look. That's what's awesome about blockchain, is it's all, transparent, above board. You can see exactly what's going on.